Hello everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Kyle Keith and kind of excited because we're going back to Utah. So I think I just dropped the Lost Files video of going to Capitol Reef last year, and this year will be the first time back in Utah since then, which was about a year and a half ago. Meeting up with Josh in Vegas. I'm going to stay the night there and then drive the rest away to Moab. I think it's about a 12-hour drive straight from here, about 800 miles. I'm going to split it up into two drives, so 5 hours tonight, maybe 7 hours tomorrow, and then on the way back I might have to just do it all in one run. So I just got off work not too long ago, got finished packing, and just been waiting for the traffic to die down, but we're about to hit it here, and I'm pretty excited. So never been to Moab. I think we're going to go to Arches National Parks and then the Canyonlands, and yeah, taking the truck. Just changed the clutch on it, so hopefully it holds up. I'm going to take her nice and easy. That's the game plan, guys, for this video. Probably going to break it up because my videos have been getting really long, so I'm going to break it up into maybe Arches will be one video, Canyonlands will be the other. Not 100% sure how that will work, but yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, hit the like, subscribe button, and I'm about to leave here. I'll pull you guys out on the way. It's not much exciting stuff going on. It's pretty dark. It's already dark. It's about 7 o'clock, and you won't be able to see much. So, but yeah, we're gonna get on the road though. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you guys on the road. But just about to pass the California border on it's called Prim or Prime. I think it's called Prim, but that's where Old Buffalo Bill's was, Terribles, and Whiskey Pete's, which are all closed now. One of these days I'm going to actually stop by. I want to check it all out while it's all closed and abandoned before they tear everything down. But yeah, we're almost there. We're about 40 minutes away from my buddy's house, and then tomorrow we're going to move on over to Utah. So one state down, 2 more to go. Anyway, guys, just want to give you a little update. I'm going to turn the light off. I can show you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but let me try to turn the camera around for you guys. Here's the border, Prim, Nevada, and here's the line right here. Welcome to Nevada, right here. Oh, just crossed it. So sorry if it's a little blurry. There's Whiskey Pete's. There's I think that's Terribles. And there's Buffalo Bill's over there. All pretty much closed. No, I think Terribles is up here more actually. So. But yeah, welcome to Nevada. There's good old Buffalo Bills. I remember as a kid I used to always wanted to go on that roller coaster, never did. If you guys ever want to Google or YouTube David Copperfield though, he did like a magic trick on those rails, and for some reason that's always stuck with me. Anyway, about 40 minutes away from my buddy's house. It says 42 miles to Vegas, so we're making good timing. We should get there about 12:15. I'm gonna relax a little bit, go to bed, and then tomorrow I gotta hit the store and do a bunch of stuff before we head to Utah. But yeah, just want to give you guys a little update. Not much has gone on this trip or on this drive so far, and it's been dark, so I haven't busted the camera out too much. But we're almost there. Thanks for joining me though, guys, and excited. My birthday's on Friday, so I'm excited for this trip. It's kind of like a birthday. Alright guys, we are in the city of Las Vegas on the 15. Just entering the city. It's about 12:10. A lot of construction. And a lot of lights. So gonna take it nice and easy going in here. And I gotta remember where to go to get to my buddy's house. So you guys can kind of see what's going on here. There's Vegas way down there, and then the construction right here. So yeah, Vegas is way down there. You probably can't really see it. So I'll pull you guys out when I get a little closer. I just gotta find the 215, which should come up here sometime, and then cut across towards Summerlin, and then yeah. Well, we made it this far anyway. Anyway, I'll pull you guys out when I get closer or on the 215. I gotta concentrate here. Alright guys, I found the 215. We are just passing Durango Casino, and we're in what exit I need to take, but I think it'll come to, I think it's Flamingo I need to take, so. It's 12 o'clock, 12:15. Traffic is very minimal right now. Still a lot of cars out, but Vegas never sleeps, so. But we should be coming up on my exit eventually, so I'll pull you guys out when I get off this 215. Alright, I found my exit, guys, so that's good. Tropicana, not Flamingo. And yeah, we're down in Summerlin now. Now I just gotta turn into his neighborhood, and then we'll be good to go. And hopefully I can get into his house. That's the game plan. Anyway, pull you guys out in a second. Almost there. Alright guys, I made it to Vegas, into my friend's house. It's about 12:30, almost exactly. So it took about 4 hours to get here, give or take a little bit, maybe closer to 5. But we're here. I'm gonna relax. I don't think I'm gonna bring anything out, just pajamas. And then tomorrow we're gonna hit it. So I think my buddy gets off around 1 or 2 tomorrow off work. So in the morning I'm gonna try to get some stuff done, some errands done, get a little bit of firewood and last minute stuff before we head out to Utah. I think I used a quarter of a tank, so I have a lot of gas, but I'll probably fill up before we head out. So that way I don't have to get gas until pretty much I start coming back this way again. But yeah, it was a good little drive. Thanks for joining with me on these solo adventures. But we'll see you guys in the morning, I guess. Honestly, I'm just going to relax and probably pass out because I'm tired. That was a great little drive, though. Anyway, guys, see you guys in the morning. Alright, guys. It is about 12 o'clock, 12:30 in the afternoon. I think we're going to leave around 2 o'clock to head towards Moab. It's about 6-7 hour drive, so it's going to be kind of a mission, but my buddy gets off work around, I think 1:32, so we're going to try to hit the road as soon as possible. I think I want to hit the store on the way, but I mean, if I don't, I have everything I need. But that's the game plan right now. I am just uploading video. That way, when I'm on my trip, it's ready, scheduled for you guys. But I'm gonna do 2 videos this week. So my birthday is on October 24th, so I'm gonna drop a video on that day. And then on Thursday, the day before my birthday, I'm going to drop off another video for you guys. I know it's been a few weeks. I've been a little bit busy with fixing my truck and stuff, and this is the first big trip to see if my truck will make it. So that's the game plan so far. Just about to hop in the shower, and we're about to kind of get ready here, let this finish uploading, and then we're going to hit the road. So I'm going to be following with my buddy Josh and his Jeep. Of course, Tatuaga Blanca will be with us, and then, yeah, I think my battery's about to die on this camera too, so I'll probably switch to the GoPro for a little bit. If not, I'll find the second battery for this thing real quick. But yeah, that's the game plan right now, guys. Just want to give you guys a quick update. Last night I just passed out pretty hard, and then today I just been trying to get some stuff done before we head out. So I'm excited for this trip, though. Haven't been to Moab in, I think I actually been to Moab. I drove through Moab. I don't know if I ever stopped into Moab, so it's been my first time really in my adult life anyway. So I'm excited. Let me find a battery though, because this thing is blinking at me right now. Alright guys, I will pull you guys out right before we leave. Alright guys, we are about to leave. It's just about 3 o'clock almost, and we got about a 7 hour drive, losing an hour. So we're hoping to get there about 11-ish. We gotta find a spot still, so that's the game plan. We just finished packing up, made some coffee, probably grab some gas on the way, some food on the way. I think tomorrow we're gonna go to the grocery store and cook this weekend, so that's exciting. But we're gonna head out here, probably 5 or 10 minutes, and hit the road. So I'll probably see you guys when we get on the road. I'm trying to make it to Utah to get gas. Hopefully it's a little cheaper, and then yeah, that's the game plan. Alright though. Sorry, it's a little bit loud, right? Anyway, pull you guys out. I need to get gas in, so. Alright guys, we are in St. George filling up our gas. There's Josh's truck. Gas is cheap here. It's only 105 bucks to fill up here, dude. In Camarillo, it's like $160 to fill up, dude. 7 o'clock, time just changed. Sun's going down.
I mean, there's a lot of good places in St. George.
I mean,
it's kind of like the biggest towns.
Nah, yeah. We're just trying to figure out if we should eat real quick or just keep going and figure that out later. So I'm not sure how many big towns there are, so we're just kind of trying to figure that out. But so far so good. We're like 2 hours into the drive. I think there's like 4.5 hours to go, maybe something like that. Pretty easy drive though, not terrible. Not too many dumb people today. So anyway, we're gonna hit the road here. Got a new battery in the GoPro, so that should help. But not bad as far as gas prices, so good job, Utah. Alright guys, we are back on the 15. We're gonna head to Cedar City, I think it's called, right outside of Zion to grab some dinner, just because things are closing early. So I think we're just gonna grab a little bit of food because we're gonna get to Moab probably around 11 Utah time. Pretty late, but we'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Utah or Moab, so pretty excited about that. Today's just a travel day, but man, it's a beautiful golden hour right now. I mean, just look at it. Can't beat that. Yeah, we're about maybe closer to a half hour away from dinner, so pull you guys out when we get there. Alrighty? Alright guys, see you then. Alright guys, couldn't really pull the camera out too much while I was driving because a lot of hills, a lot of passes to go over, and I'm a stick shift vehicle, so a little bit difficult to use my camera when I'm solo. So, but we ended up making it to right outside of Arches, Utah. We're in the BLM land area and found a little dispersed camping area. It's about 11:30, so we got in a little late. It's super dark out, but we're gonna pass out. We're gonna try to get up around 6:30 in the morning, and we're gonna try to figure out where to go tomorrow. Hopefully the rain holds out. It's supposed to rain a little bit today, so hopefully it just rains tonight and not so much tomorrow. But we're gonna play it by ear. But yeah, little update. We made it. Super tired. That was a 7-hour drive plus the 4.5 hour drive I did yesterday, so close to 12 hours, maybe 11.5. On the way back, I'll probably have to do it all straight, but I might stay in Vegas. I'm not sure. Truck did pretty good. I had to drop it down in gears a few times, but overall it's doing pretty good. I think my transmission's leaking a little bit, so I'm going to have to take it back to the mechanics and see if they can figure that out. I do have a warranty on that though, so should work out for me. Anyway, I am going to pass out. Try to get up super early, but I'll see you guys bright and early. Good night. Alright, good morning everybody. It is 7 a.m. Still pretty dark out and rainy, so kind of waiting this rain out before we head out. It's pretty muddy, so we're hoping to get out of here. But sun's just coming up because of the time change, and it's end of October, but it's still pretty dark. But yeah, you guys can see it. Beautiful morning besides the rain. Josh starting his car up, you can see all the rain. You see way down there's other van lifers. We're just waiting everything out. But that's kind of the game plan this morning. Probably another 20-30 minutes, hopefully this will pass, and then we'll head on out. But
I'm not leaving or anything, I'm just trying to defrost my fucking...
No, you're good. It's perfect for the video. But that's the game plan anyway, guys. Like I said, it'll probably take another, you know, 20-30 minutes for this thing to pass. There's like one cell above us. And after that, we're going to try to get out of here, and then we're going to try to figure out what to do today. But anyway, I'll pull you guys out once this rain passes. Alright guys, we're going to try to get out of here. It's pretty freaking muddy though. And I'm in a real-wheel drive car. Beautiful morning though. Let's see how this works out. Slippery. Not that bad. Forgetting shit. Keep forgetting shit. Anyway, guys, we're gonna try to get out of here. All right, guys. It's still raining. It's about 7:30. We're gonna try to get on out of here though and get to a parking lot and wait it out. That way we can get this mud off our shoes and stuff. I don't know if I'll get out of here, but the road's not too far from us, so I'm gonna try to get out of here pretty easy. We'll see right now. Wish us luck. Yeah, we expected rain, but not right now. We expected it around last night and then this morning, but I'm around like 11, but not right now. So kind of not good, but you know, we'll make do. It's supposed to not rain the next few days, so we got that going for us. Sorry, I'm just putting this directions in. And yeah, just updating you guys. I'm gonna try to get out of here. I'm gonna do 2 hands, stick shift, and a lot of finessing. So we'll see you guys when I get off this road, if I do get off this road. All right, guys, we made it out of the mud. It was pretty slippery. Just kept it in second and just freaking drifted out of there. So if we waited a little bit longer, it might have been a little bit too much. But yeah, it wasn't too bad actually to get out of there, thankfully. So we're gonna, I think it's about 20-30 minute drive to Arches, and then from there we're gonna clean off the mud off all our shoes, and then I don't know what we're gonna do right now. We were gonna go hiking, but with this mud, we might wait it out a little bit more, or we might, honestly, I'm not 100% sure. We might do some driving trails, or do some different trails that don't require too much mud. But we're gonna plan all that right now. That's the game plan, everybody. Beautiful morning. We're driving into the weather though. Over there it's clear. That's where the clearness is coming from. It's passing over us. So hopefully in the next 3 or 4 hours we'll have some sunny skies again and it'll dry out. So I'll pull you guys out when we get to Arches, I guess. That's where we're going first. Arches National Park. So see you guys in a second. Alright guys, me and Josh are headed up into Arches. We just got our permit, sat through a little orientation, super simple. Mostly just so you don't destroy the wildlife pretty much. So, but we're gonna go into Furnace, what is it called? Furnace Creek?
Firey Furnace.
Firey Furnace Trail, I guess, and you need a permit. So if you do want to go, I think they only give out like 50 out a day or something like that. So make sure you get on that. And my buddy had to wake up at like 6:30 in the morning either, so just a heads up. They sell it in about 1 minute. So that's the game plan. You can see there's the valley. Kind of blown out right now. And we're headed up. Super beautiful. Little windy road. Probably use the GoPro a little bit too because a little more stabilized, but I think it's quite. How long is the drive to it? Do you think?
To the Firey Furnace?
Yeah, from Visitor Center.
25 minutes.
About 25 minutes from the Visitor Center to the trailhead. So we're gonna be doing, and it's raining on us, so hopefully it slows down or stops, but should be passing us hopefully. But anyway, we're gonna keep headed up, and we'll pull you guys out when we get closer. All right, guys, we made it to the trailhead. Permit is required. Firey Furnace. A little bit rainy right now, so we're gonna get our shoes on, or I'm gonna get my shoes on, and we're gonna wait like a few seconds, see if it dies down a little bit. If not, we're just gonna go in. But that's kind of our game plan. I'm just gonna bring the GoPro with me and leave this big camera behind, probably. It's not waterproof, so that's the game plan. Yeah, just gotta get my shoes on. But I'll pull you guys out when we get on the trail. Alright guys, me and Josh made it onto the trailhead. And it's still a little bit sprinkly. It's kind of stopping, but it's not raining. It's just like sprinkling on and off. But yeah, we're gonna head on in. It's only a 2-mile loop, but I mean, you can, there's a lot of shoot offs and stuff on here if you get off the loop. And you probably could spend all day here if you guys ever come out this way. But we're just gonna kind of play it by ear, and we're probably gonna go down to all the dead ends and just fuck around in here. So I think that's our game plan. And doesn't look too busy actually right now. Probably people are waiting for the rain to pass. And I'm sure tomorrow will be busier because there's no rain tomorrow. So anyway, we're gonna keep going. Super pretty out here though. Let's see if we'll be able to there's no trail either, really. I mean, you just kind of walk, but no trail markers on this trail, and yeah. Following the wash. Going down. I think the right might be easier. Hold on, let's look. Oh yeah, looks like that way is easier. Like down there to the right. I mean, this is a wash still, you know. We're going down.
You're right.
I'm guessing this way is easier.
This is the way that all trails are seen.
Yeah. So it looks a lot easier than the other way. We're going down. Just gotta take our time because it's gonna be slick today. Not trying to get rescued today, you know? Careful, slippery. Huh? No, be real careful. Whoa! My shoes are super grippy, thankfully.
God, I like caught myself.
No, yeah. Take your time. Made it down the first wash. Alright guys, I'll pull you guys out in a bit. Save some battery. Alright guys. We are hiking through the canyons here. Found a dead end, so that was good. The main trail's back this way. Make sure you follow the washes here. Super pretty out here though. Even if it's a little misty and rainy. The next few days is supposed to be nice though, so. If you guys do ever come out here too, there's a main loop. I think it's like 2-mile main loop. They are marked by these markers, but they're very hard to see apparently. But we did find one.
You said there's 20?
He said there's 20 of them in 2 miles, so. And they were mostly there for rangers to practice the, like the tour, I guess, like training. Crazy though. The government's shut down right now, so I don't think there's any tours going on right now. I'm surprised they even had the visitor center open. Keep walking through here though. Little cave. End it up. It's gonna be slick. Gotta trust my shoes. Ooh. Oh, this goes. I don't even know if this is a trail, dude. Oh, it just goes up here. Huh. Nothing up here. I think it just goes around, you know?
Oh, fuck me.
Hidden puddle. Heck yeah. There's some blue sky. We're just under this one freaking rain cloud. Nice though. Alright guys, I'll pull you guys out. Save some battery. Alright guys, we've just been hiking around, checking out dead ends. Josh is undressing because the sun came out and it's hot. Warming up. He was like in a sweatsuit, all his rain gear. So he's undressing. And you can see the sun came out. We knew it would. So let's just hope it stays out for a few hours, and I think might have a little bit more rain in a few, but I think it's only like a 40% chance, so hopefully it just stays away altogether. I'm gonna keep on exploring though. Super pretty. Alright, save some battery guys, I'll pull you guys out. Alright guys, we are gotta be very careful on these slick rocks. Super pretty though. Alright, but I need both hands actually. Ooh. Super pretty. Alright guys, we've been scrambling a little bit here. Buddy's up top taking photos. We're just down here in the Furnace Canyons here. Super pretty. I'm sure when the sun's really hitting these red rocks. It's pretty fiery looking. Sun did come out a little bit for us, so that's good. A little bit cool, but not bad. Josh is still up there. He needs to come down this crazy climb down that I made. It wasn't too bad, but if you guys ever get a chance to come out here, you should. It's so pretty. It's my first time in Arches, so. And don't forget, tomorrow we're going to Canyonlands. We have 2 more days in this area, so we'll try to fit in as much as we can, guys. So probably separate the videos per day. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. All right, we're gonna move on. Guys, we found the main loop. Well, we think we did anyway. So we're just following this little creek bed, little slot canyon.
Hello, guys.
Well, this is a dead end, so.
I think they might have did it already too.
Yeah, no, I think they already did it.
Yeah.
I think they were worried about the next part.
Yeah. If they wait for us, we can show them the way.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we are headed to Skull Arch. We're on the main loop, they call it, I believe.
Well, this is the dead end.
Well, this is the dead end off the main loop, but
Yeah.
we're pretty much on the main, so.
Still at it.
Yeah.
Hey, the sun came out. There's people we parked next to.
We can follow them.
Oh yeah. At least everyone's nice.
Yeah.
Those are the people I think we saw at the dead end too the other day. Holy crap, freaking rocks collapsed over there. Alright guys, I'll pull you guys out when we get to the arch. Alright, we are in a pretty big slot. And Josh said it's this way, so.
We gotta go.
Keep going?
Yeah, I gotta take my bag off though. Look, I'm gonna need you to back up. I can't lift my leg.
Oh, I'm stuck too. Yeah, get my backpack off. Didn't even do that. I'm gonna go up from over here. I think it's easier. All right, well that's not the right way, I don't think. That got real tight real quick. We almost got stuck. But we're gonna head back and see if we can find this skull arch here.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe that's, maybe where that dead end was, that sign, and turn left there? I don't know. That was the tightest one yet. My water bottle got stuck too.
Alright, yeah, so it's that way, and then I think it's, yeah, around this.
Super pretty.
Look at the fucking lock.
All right, now I think we might be on the right path. This looks a lot wider. We're one canyon or over. Hey, I think these are all washes tag. It looks washy. Oh, this is recording. It says it's recording. I just don't get why I want. Yeah. I don't get why I can't play back it.
Doesn't look like anybody's been here.
Yep, doesn't look like anyone's been here. Not today.
It's hard to tell.
Nah. Could have been yesterday's. I think this is the right way now.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'll pull you guys out when we get closer. Save more battery. Alright, we made it to Skull Rock. And there it is. You can see why it's called Skull Rock. Looks like a skull. A lot of bird poop up there though. Super cool though. And yeah, we're just in this valley. I hope all my footage is freaking working though. It's all being ghetto right now.
We can always come back.
Oh! Let's just hope this is recording. Oh! And if it is, it'll make a great video. Oh, we might have to go up. We have to go up. Nah. Yeah, definitely got to go up. It's a dead end. Well, it gets really skinny. I'm guessing it's a dead end. Alright, I think we're on the main loop again. I think. Not sure where to go from here. Hopefully this video is all working. If not, it is what it is. We're gonna keep moving on. Thanks for joining us though, guys. Not sure which way we gotta go though. Scramble up one of these rocks.
Something that says the pit of possible return.
Alright, we are still on the trail. Kind of hanging out. We found a cool little lookout spot. Too bad the sun disappeared on us.
Oh fuck, be careful dog. It's fucking a long way down.
It's a very long way down. Not trying to get a rescue today. Alright, we're gonna figure out, I think we gotta go that way and somehow across or up that alley or something, I don't know. The arrow said go this way, so we're gonna figure that out. And again, hopefully this is recording. Alright guys, there's a little turtle rock there. Looks like a little turtle. Back on the loop here, we just jumped down like a 15-foot jump. I don't think I was part of it, but we made it alive. Now we're on the main trail once more. And another arrow. I think that's 4 arrows out of 20 so far, so. This is probably the way people go down to that pit of despair or whatever, dude.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go all the way down there and then have to figure out how to get up. I have enough pit of despair in my life already, so. Hopefully this is all recorded. I'd be so mad if no, this is all my
Yeah, there's another arch called Surprise Arch.
You just come up on it like, whoa, shit. Came out of nowhere. Surprise.
A little bit. It's another like kind of like. It's another like dead end type of like the slow one.
Yeah.
Actually,
This might be the pit of despair, dude.
Yeah, we're supposed to go right back.
Yeah.
There,
Let's just take a little peek.
go down. Yeah.
We won't go all the way down if it gets too crazy. This looks like a little kid made it, so if they can do it, look how tiny that footprint is. What's in that little Asian lady? Alright guys, we made it to an arch here. What's this one called?
Surprise.
Surprise arch. Maybe because it's hidden in a little slot here. But alright guys, my battery died, so we are just chilling underneath the little arch here. Taking a little break, and then we're gonna head. I think we're pretty close to the end of this loop. We've been hiking 4 miles already, so. But yeah, we're just chilling in here. It's a little dead end. It's called, what is it called? Secret Arch or something? Surprise Arch. And it's kind of just tucked away up here. It doesn't look like too many people come down this way. I think I only saw one set of footprints, so. But we're gonna keep going. And I went through 1 battery already, so hopefully this other one lasts pretty long. I have a battery in my car, I can just charge them, so that's the game plan. But super nice day. The rain stopped, so that's good. And hopefully it doesn't rain again today, but it might rain a little more this afternoon. Hopefully not though, hopefully it passes around us. But yeah, I'll pull you guys out when we head down that way. All right guys, we are heading on out of here. I think we're getting close to the parking lot actually, on the end of the loop. Starting to open up a little more. And the rain started again, so it's perfect timing to get in the car. It rained maybe the first 20 minutes and then it didn't rain on us until right now, so that's good, you know. See the parking lot and the viewpoint over there. So we're almost there. Beautiful. There's like other little canyons right there. I don't know if you can see on the GoPro, but I'm sure. I think that's where the what's the other arch called?
Skull?
No, the upper.
Surprise?
No, the one way over there that you have to go on that road. The main one with the sunset.
Oh, Delicate?
Yeah, Delicate. I'm guessing it's in those little canyons. Anyway, guys, I will pull you guys out when we get closer to the parking lot. All right, guys, we are at the end at Devil's Garden or something like that, I think it's called. We're gonna eat a little lunch in this parking spot, and then we're gonna do this hike, and then on the way out, we're gonna do a few little ones. This is definitely the busier one. There's a lot of people over here, a lot of parking. You don't need a permit for this one, that's why. But yeah, we're gonna have a little lunch. We're gonna use the jet boil and freaking boil up some water and make some food. And then we're gonna do a few more little hikes, and hopefully this weather holds out. So it's our game plan. And hopefully all this video is still on. So we'll see when I get back to my truck and get my laptop out. If any of this video is even working, I could just be talking to no one right now, so perfect. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Fucking none of it works, and then the Lakers losing night.
Yeah.
Double mad. All right, guys, we are in Devil's Garden, I think it's called, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And we're gonna hit a few of the arches. I think it's like an 8-mile loop if you guys want to do it. We might not do the whole loop today, but we're gonna try to do the main stuff and see how time goes, because it's already 1:30. It feels like 12:30 though for us, so time's just kind of going. And it's short days, it's almost November, so I think it gets dark around 6 or 6:30. And yeah, so we're gonna try to fit in. Go a little archway down there. So we're gonna try to fit in a few things, and if we don't get it all done, Gives us a reason to come back, is what I always say. But we're gonna walk a little bit, and when we see some arches, I'll pull you guys out. But you guys can see, super pretty out here. Looks like the movie Cars, you know? And Cars Land, dude. You know the Cars?
Yeah,
the canyons. I think that's originally in like Arizona though, but same shit. Anyway, pull you guys out when we get somewhere. All right, guys, we were at one of the bigger arches here. What is it called?
Pine tree.
Pine tree arch. Super big. Super cool though. I don't know why they call it pine tree arch. Probably because there's pine trees right here. Yeah, but not allowed to climb on top of it, but it's all there. Super cool. Just dead ends here. It's really easy to get to. This has to be like what, 0.3 miles in, if that. Like we actually, they should call this one surprise arch because we surprised us, dude. Yeah, but yeah, that's the big arch. Should we try to get a selfie?
Yeah.
All right, guys, this is called Landscape Arch. It's one of the biggest arches in the Arches Park, National Park, I think. And it looks like it's thinning out pretty good, so I suggest get out here while you can, because it might collapse one day. It's not like it's being preserved. Nature will knock it down eventually, you know? So, just a little heads up, guys, but it's super pretty. Super cool. All right. All right, guys, we were just here at Landscape Arch, and it's starting to rain, so and there's a lot of lightning, so are we gonna head back? Or
Probably, yeah. We should probably.
it's definitely gonna be a nice little, feels good at least, you know? So, hey, another GoPro over there. Maybe a DJI though. That's the arches. We're gonna head on back because this weather is coming in strong, and I'm holding a lightning rod, this camera. So,
Go ahead, I'm just gonna put this on.
okay. And I don't have my waterproof jacket anymore. All right, guys, we're headed back. I think it's only 0.9 miles. Not bad at all. I'll pull you guys out when we get a little closer. We're gonna make some ground. All right, guys.
Oh yeah, it says isolated thunderstorms from now till
6?
3 o'clock.
Okay.
Then it's like a break for 5, 6, and then 7 p.m. it's supposed to rain again.
And then tomorrow, clear?
Yeah, tomorrow clear, Saturday
I think we're good,
partly
right?
cloudy.
Cool. There's a wash off right here.
Yeah.
Some big old raindrops, man. Big old raindrops. Probably good if I get struck by lightning, though. It is what it is. I only know one person got struck by lightning. He's lived, though, so I definitely don't want to go up on the viewpoint while there's lightning.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're headed back to the trailhead. It's very rainy, cooling down. The wind's coming in because the storm's coming in. We're about 0.5 miles, I would guess. Maybe a little more, 0.7 miles. Really easy trail, actually, to get to the arches. And then, like I said, the whole loop is about 8. Oh shit, about 8. So 8 miles. So we could do some of the shorter ones,
Yeah,
like we did, or we can
the heaviest fucking rain.
right where we're at. It's like a red yellow. But we're gonna keep going. If the rain's whatever, guys, it's more the lightning we gotta be worried about, because it's like right above us. Like it's literally striking out of this cloud right here next to us. So the deer, where did they go?
Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, they were like right here earlier. Oh, there they are. Still there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Some deer. Let's see if we get a photo. Your camera probably could. Holy hell. Can you get a photo of that?
What?
The deer?
Like 3 of them.
Alright guys, I'm gonna put you away. It's getting freaky. Alright guys, we made it back to the car, drenched. And got the heater blasting. And it's coming down pretty good, so I think we're gonna head back to my truck. We gotta find a camping spot still tonight, so that's gonna be pretty important. And then we gotta find one that isn't gonna be a mud pit either, which is gonna probably be the harder part. But if it's like hard dirt, we can do it, but we'll have to figure that out. And then I think my buddy, he got a little bit of the radar, and it said it's gonna be raining for another hour and then stop and then rain again at like 6 o'clock. So we're just trying to debate on what we're gonna do, if we can squeeze anything in between that break or what. So that's kind of what we're at. We got all the heaters on though. We're trying to warm the fuck up. It is chilly. So I'll pull you guys back out when we start making some more ground and stuff. I can hold on to it if you want to get everything wet.
Yeah, this trail's supposed to be a cool one to visit, like sunny, like
yeah,
kind of in the afternoon, like now, because then the sun's like hitting all the rocks.
All right, guys, we are in a break of the weather. It's called Park Avenue Trail. I think it's only 1.8 miles. Pretty easy. Super nice. What does this sign say?
What's missing here?
What's missing here?
Soil.
Oh, we're missing the crust. Crust is missing. It's a little rock up there that's balancing. It's chilly.
Yeah, let's go.
And we're just gonna.
Oh, we can hit this.
Yeah, we're gonna keep mobbing it up here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we're able to change clothes, you know? Remember when I said I saw the people? Oh! You just go walk down here and end up there in the cart.
Little viewpoint here. Big old gorge.
They're gonna give it a go.
Yeah. Super pretty. Well, we went to the viewpoint and it is cold, man, because we're wet. It's only like 48, 50 out, but like my jeans are soaked, his shoes are soaked, and it's a little bit breezy, so it's a little bit chilly. I think once we start hiking, it might this guy's going the wrong fucking way. I think if we start hiking, we might warm up, but with this cold, with this wetness, I mean, it's, I don't even know, man, you know? So we're gonna try to find a spot before it gets nighttime, because there's gonna be a lot of mud. So I think we're gonna try to scope it out while it's still light out, and then we're gonna figure it out from there. We're still here for 2 more days too, so we can always come back. But yeah, we kind of knew this weather was gonna be touch and go today. Tomorrow, the next 2 days are supposed to be clear though. All these storms should pass, and it should be pretty nice. This guy's gonna jump off a freaking cliff tomorrow, and I'm gonna watch him, because I don't think I'm gonna do it. But should be good to watch him. I'm gonna be excited just watching him. So he has a date tomorrow around 8 a.m. 8:30. So that'll be exciting to start the day, and then I think we're gonna go to Canyonlands tomorrow. Is it Canyonlands maybe tomorrow? Yeah, I think that's kind of our game plan. But nothing's set in stone. We're kind of just, you know how we do. We like to just kind of wing it, you know. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the visitor center to my truck. We're gonna pop the Starlink if we to try to find a spot, check the radars out, and then we might hit a brewery and get dinner and a beer. So that's where we're at right now. So it's about 3 o'clock. So we did a pretty good day so far. So anyway, we'll see you guys when we figure it out. Hello guys. So we're trying to find an overlanding spot, and with all the rain and all the clay and mud that it's around here in Utah, we were kind of just slipping and sliding around. I only have a 2-wheel drive truck, so couldn't really find a spot. And then we got all muddy trying to find a spot, so we ended up just getting us a hotel room for the night, so we could shower, get all this mud off of us. And we're gonna hit the little brewery in town here in Moab, and maybe grab a little bit of bite to eat, and then And yeah, I'm gonna try to upload a lot of video tonight. Try to get some of that stuff done. You can grab my headphones and stuff down there, but grab that all on the way up. So it's kind of the game plan. Kind of what happened. We were gonna overland every day, but with this freaking rain, man, there's so much rain coming down. Probably an inch of rain that came down in a day. So it's supposed to be clear the next 2 days. So hopefully we're overlanding the next 2 days. So that's the game plan. But for tonight, we are just gonna live in luxury with this hotel room. So that's the game plan. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys when we get back from dinner. Thanks, guys. Alright, we're testing this video, see if it freaking works. I formatted it as a second card, so we'll see. And hopefully I can pull all the video off the other one, so let's see.